Hello everyone, and thank you for watching another episode of Shadowtoys Photography. Before we get into anything, I just wanted to say a quick thank you, a big thank you, to Mezco Toys for coming through on the Agent Gomez figure. I was waitlisting on it. I messed up. I missed the initial pre-order. I got waitlisted. Then it sold out, and I lost all hope. I even cried about it on the Stealth Ops Gomez video. But now I couldn't be happier. Thank you, Mezco. Thank you so much. I'm ecstatic. Should get him tomorrow. If you want me to do a review on him, let me know in the comments, and I definitely will. I mean, he's been out for a while, but if you want me to do my normal different thing, just let me know down below. But anyways, now tonight we're going to be looking actually not at Apocalypse here, but at the Mezco Toys 112 Collective Cyclops. But instead of doing a normal review, being that he's been out for a while and I'm kind of late to the party, and he's kind of already been done, and I know people like my little spin or flare on it, but I mean, if you want me to do an initial review, let me know. But being that he's kind of been done, I mean, in the future, whenever if I find I get a figure early or something like that, I'll definitely do a normal review and run through with him, and then we'll play a little later on. But you know, when I'm so late in the game like this, for example, let's just play with him and see, just like in the good old days. I pulled out most of every X-Men I own, pretty much. I even dusted off the old Blackbird, I think from the 90s. Now, it's kind of in beat up shape. I'll show you in a sec. Actually, Apocalypse want to get out of here. Here's the Blackbird. Get that on camera. It's missing some pieces. I have to find a little more, but oh man, I'm so pleased. But bummed, it's damaged duct tape, and this is from the 90s, and I haven't seen it for at least over a decade. I haven't uncovered this thing, but dusted it over. Still pretty good shape. Can't complain. Not bad for a younger version of me. Thank you for keeping it in decent order. But anyways, getting back to the story here, or my multiverse. In my world here, Jean Grey was basically taken over by the Phoenix, and she teamed up with Apocalypse. So it's basically going to be them two versus all of the X-Men, minus Professor Xavier, because I just didn't get him. So anyways, here we go. Bear with me, and I'll be talking throughout and just kind of posing and playing as we go along. So, in my last game, Apocalypse was trying to recharge after the big battle from Fallout from Thanos. Now, after Thanos snapped his fingers in Endgame, you know, he made, not in Endgame, in Infinity War, he made all these universes, multiverses, I want to say. So each one of us has a multiverse, kind of like Oprah gave them out. You've got a multiverse, and you've got a multiverse, I've got a multiverse. So in my multiverse, Apocalypse was damaged during the Infinity War fight, and he's one of his powers is he makes other mutant powers come out. So now that the Phoenix is out, she's teamed up with Apocalypse, so they're like coming in and escaping. Walking in here. It's got that effect piece. Alright. Put some tubes around him. Now, of course, the X-Men, hot on their trail, they'll be landing in via the Blackbird. Man, let's take a quick look at this thing real fast. Front opens. Can a figure fit inside? Let's see. Let's get this mystique. No. She's about a torso too big, legs too big. Anyways, she wouldn't be driving. Beast would be. Jump out. Whoops. Well, that would happen with Beast, because he's huge. Try and get him in a pose here. Try and pose him up. And the co-pilot will be Mystique, of course. Put her on the Mystique Walgreens on the Kitty Pryde X-Men body. Actually works because her and Hank in the movie kind of together. And I didn't plan any of this. I'm just going off the cuff here. So, you know, it's kind of, the Blackbird splits apart and goes into kind of like a base. But then I have this duct tape, I remember, because this plastic piece broke off. I can't remember what kind of X-Men battles I was having, but obviously Magneto got to it and ripped it apart. But they MacGyvered it and put some duct tape. But yeah, that opens up. And I'll just take this off. See that there? Awesome. 90s goodness. Oh, I keep playing as the song in my head, so please bear with my bad humming. It's like, of course, the back. And one of the missiles, sadly, doesn't have it, but the spring is broken, so it doesn't fire. Let's fire it. Gotta love that spring-loaded action. Do not shoot at people or animals. So anyway, let's park this back here. So they landed. Now the X-Men are pouring out. What do we got here? This is... Let's get X-Men Blue. Got Rogue. Of course. Oh man. Gambi, mon ami. Always ready to extend his staff. Alright, Gambit, kind of fading back there. Next on X-Men Blue, Jubilee. Let's get her a little bit on the forefront. Next up is the Revoltech Psylocke. Let's put her back here. She's a ninja. She'll wait in the cut for the opportunity, the right moment. Let's get my new recent edition. Actually, just got him. The Mezco brown suit Wolverine. Of course, well, my first ever Wolverine when I was a kid was obviously the brown suit. But everyone loves the yellow, and you know the story about that one. Actually, just missed my chance to get it at Comic-Con. I didn't know. It was my first time going to Comic-Con actually just a couple years ago. And I had no idea that you have to be there on Thursday for Mezco's, so got there a day late and they were all gone. Bye yellow suit, tiger stripe. But this one's just as good if you missed out. Not too bad. kind of got his other hand holding his Muramasa. All right. And last but not least, the man of the hour, Cyclops. Whoops. Sorry there, Psylocke. Yes, awesome. Super happy to get this guy. It comes with basic hands. He only comes with one of these kind of visor hand 2-point thing, so that was coming on. Now I did put the battery in and it works, and I know how I kind of feel guilty for not always putting the batteries in, but in this instance my back casing keeps popping off, so I didn't feel comfortable leaving the batteries in there and the case popping off or whatever. And it kind of comes when you turn the head to our right, his left. But yes, it's not really a complaint, just a little. I've seen it work on other people's just fine. Maybe mine's a little faulty, but I also just get so apprehensive about leaving batteries in for too long. And just in the past, not with Mezcos, just with regular batteries, you know how they get, let's put Cyclops in the front here because he's the leader. But batteries, they get corroded and melt on you, and I don't want that to happen with a Mezco. Haven't happened with a beautiful Mezco yet, but don't want to take the chance. Okay, X-Men Blue in there. Oh my goodness, that's so many X-Men, and I don't think I have room for golds, but let's get them in. Overwhelming amount of X-Men. We've got the Marvel Legends. Hang on back there, no one fall over. We've got Nightcrawler. Moving on their own. They're so excited to be together for the first time ever. For me too. Got Bishop. And I'd say we got about 14, 15 X-Men here. And we will all together in a minute. Just load him up with this hand. We get all the X-Men together for the first time in my personal collection. All right, Bishop, you hang back here with the Raging Cajun. Oh, you don't want to stand too well, huh? I'll show a comparison next to the Blackbird later. You see, some of them just look. The Blackbird still holds up, honestly, despite it being so old. It still holds up. The Storm. I appreciate all these other companies, Hasbro and Reveltech, and of course especially Mezco doing all these figures, but I really want Mezco to do them all. They're on a roll. I noticed they're starting to do more and more X-Men. Gambit, Magneto, couldn't be more excited for. You got a lot of female bodies. I feel like Storm, Rogue would be easy. Mystique, I mean Storm, look, just you got a head sculpt, Mezco female body, not too much cloth. I mean, well, she'll have a bodysuit, but she'll be have a nice, super articulated. Rogue, I really love to see a Mezco Rogue. Now that I got Gambit, the next one I want to see from them is Rogue. Please, let's get some more effects here, Storm's effects. I know some of these characters would be flying, but I don't have the camera space, so I'll have to pull back next time. Oh, Storm, I don't know. And my Storm's foot's a little messed up on this one. This one's fine, but this one doesn't want to. Probably have to heat it up, but it's that tiny joint in there. Doesn't want to move. You know what, Storm? You're going to the back. Because you don't want to. I think I lost an effect piece back here. No? Maybe? Yep. Okay, got it. Alright. Moving on. We got Iceman coming in with his original 90s Iceman effect piece. I use it as my slide. His ice slide. Because, well, that's basically what it is. He's not going to stand. I know he's not. Let's see if I can cheat lane him. Oh boy, thank you, Iceman. Next, the newest Colossus. It didn't give me, there we go. I was going to say, it didn't give me too much trouble before. Alright, let's move some people around back here. Oh, don't domino on me. She's an X-Force. Yeah, my bad jokes, I'm sorry. Alright, Storm, let's get you back in there. Alright. Jeez Louise. That's a whole lot of X-Men. I can't even get them all in the shot. And finally, actually, the Blackbird wouldn't need to hold Rogue and Archangel here. He's too big. Note to self, next time start with, oh my gosh, his wings just block so much. Next time start with Team Gold. Goodness. Alright, X-Men assembled. Finally. Oh my goodness. All these X-Men. So we got Colossus, Storm, Gambit, Beast, oh my gosh, Iceman, Rogue, Mystique, Jubilee, who else? Bishop, Nightcrawler, and Archangel, all by Hasbro. Psylocke, I do have the Hasbro, but I went with Reveltech because I wanted to give them a try. And of course, the Mezcos will slowly replace them over time. Hopefully, I don't want to wait 20 years to get the whole team assembled. It is nice to have them finally assembled now. Wolverine and Cyclops by Mezco Toys right in the front. But yeah, I hope Mezco Toys definitely starts pumping them out. I'd like to see some nice X-Men reveals in 2020. I'm sure no one would complain. Yeah, let's see some of the ladies. I'm ready for some of the ladies. Rogue especially, Storm, Mystique, Jubilee. Oh man, even oh man, their Psylocke. They even have the ninja weapons already for her from the Samurai Logan and Ninja Gomez, which I hope we get regular release, please. Both colors, white and black. Okay, X-Men assembled. They're coming at them. Jean, why are you with him? I'm not Jean no more. I'm the Phoenix Man. Alright. Let's see. Who attacks first? Cyclops. You know what? Start off easy. Nice. Wolverine, get in there. Okay, now she can use this little street gimmick. Take sidewalk. Block Cyclops' beam with ease. If she will only stand. You know what? Let's have Colossus come at her next. Gangway. No, actually, you know what? I would say Rogue, because she can fly, and she's quick. Give her a hug, Rogue. Alright, Rogue's flying in, and Phoenix uses her powers. Oh, hit with some street. Who else? Who else? Iceman. Use your other effects from the 90s or early 2000s. I can't remember. From the second Iceman, the hands. I think I saw someone do this online once. So I can't take full credit for this one. Iceman's old sled. Oh yeah, that's me. Here we go. Iceman, try it. Let's use that big psychic scream effect. Next, the ninja. Draw your sword. Actually, no, not yet. Use a energy effect. Let's use the smaller one first. From the Marvel Legend. Squeeze her hand in there. And it fits just fine. Oh, but you know what? Phoenix has a bigger one. Blocked. She's a little ninja. She'll flip over that. And behind her, she will only stand. Okay, so let's say that attack broke this. So she's going to need a new one. Let's get the bigger blade this time. I know she's going to be holding it weird because you know how I feel about wrist pegs, especially with the imports. There we go. Let's articulate her a little. Get her in some kind of more of a ninja pose. Her sash on the back broke off, actually. I'm a little bummed about that on Psylocke here. But, okay. Whoosh, boom. It's like having some kind of Susanoo O, like from Naruto. Alright, who's next? Who's next for a fight? Let's get the other flyer. He'll try to attack Apocalypse. Apocalypse is ready. And with a beam cannon from that weird thing from that Guardians wave, I forgot his name. Boom! Oh. Down goes Archangel. Nightcrawler's turn. Use the effects that came with Star-Lord. Worked perfect. Where did he go? He went to his armory. I'm going to switch his hands out real quick. He's going to grab his sword he came with. Get in their hand. Got, what's her name? Phoenix pretty much single-handedly Thanosing everybody. Oh, you know what? His fingers are a little closed there. Open them up. And I want to hold this. Okay, there we go. And poof, he's back. Phoenix will try and hit him with this, and poof, he'll disappear. Miss. Poof, he's behind you. You know what I like about this hand? It's got the pointy. This changes head sculpts. There's one where that was the smiley one. Let's get serious face. Okay. Poof behind her. He's gonna stab her. I would say she would just grab him, like in the second X-Men movie, and toss him into the wall. Boom. Next. Alright, yeah, she's held Cyclops' thing. What about Cyclops' beam? You've been ignoring that. Okay, she held that and pushed it right back into his face. Puh! Let's change his head sculpt. And here, you'll see what I'm talking about. I can't just pull it off because the whole thing pops off. So I have to grab it from the back, and this little case does not want to stay on. I have to hold it real tight. Let's get the screaming face on there, because he's going to wake up quite upset. There, she pushed his beam into him. Okay. Next. Just hold on, guys. Let me just talk to her. She just needs a good talking to. Remember, we're friends. Just give me a hug and it'll be all right. Boom. Gone. She's not going to die in my multiverse, but she just got pushed. Let's just say. Beast. Let's see if we can get you in a handstand. Here's another one. He's just gonna get thrown anyway. No, I can't. Find your center of gravity, Beast. Find your center. Ah, almost. Oh, yeah, he had it for a second. Okay, so he's swinging in. And, yeah, she's just gonna grab him and throw him behind my boy here. Sorry, buddy. Alright, Bishop, why don't you try firing something? Boom. Ooh, got her. It's too quick. Now she's angry, though. Reload. Boom, hit her with another. Stop. And push it right back into him. Oh man, only 4 left. Jubilee, do your fireworks hands that break VCRs in video games. With your no concept of what things cost. Come on. Here we go. Whoops. A couple mixed effects there. Yeah, she'll just block that with the psychic effect. And boom, crusher. Gambit. He'll try throwing some psychic effects, but they're the same color, so they're going to get blocked. Oh no, my boy Gambit. Maybe your Mezco version will do better. Colossus. Oh, see you later. When he'll come down, only Gene knows. Or Phoenix. Storm. Emperor hands. Get her. Pop right in her face. Come rise, Wolverine and Cyclops. You know you love me. Get up. And there goes Colossus. Now, destroy the apocalypse for me. And being that they have, according to the cards, playing cards, they're not even collecting Marvel Masterpieces from, I think, what was it, 92, 94? Cyclops and Wolverine have no psychic abilities, so try and get Cyclops' blast effect on there. Just gonna give him full power. I like that he holds that. That's awesome. So yeah, so she basically put a little mind warp on them, and they're gonna, and he's gonna fire back. Look, your head came off. Don't lose your head. That's not gonna stay. Wolverine, use the Muramasa. We'll draw that. Actually, let's, whoops, his hand came off. Let's put in the stab. Hang on, shoulder pad up. Guess they do pop off. Darn it. Guess can't put the arm that high. This thing does not want to stay on there now. Darn. Alright, that'll damage. Oh man, now his other hand came off. I mean, hey, I'd rather it come off easy than be too tough, but I don't want them to come off too easy. Let's switch his faces to Screaming Face as well. Careful now. Don't want to break the blade. Just pretend stab him. One stab into the gut. And that hurt him, so now Cyclops can blast through. Darn. Nothing wants to... Okay. Stuck him. Cyclops will blast him in the face. She's happy about it. Switch this out. Put his smoldering, overheating eyes on. And she'll finish him off with her psychic. disappeared. That's how much she destroyed him. Only a blade is left behind. Now, kill each other and prove who wants me more. Ha 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 ha. Wolverine. Let's grow some claws. Let's get the other one too. Alright, I don't mind switching these out, no problem. And you know what? In this case, it's alright, because it's Wolverine, and you're going to be popping those claws in and out. Okay. Oops. Cyclops, that darn head of yours. Okay. Let's switch this out. Give him the full blasts again. Optic blast. Here we go. Wolverine will be blocking. Whoops, you fell down with excitement. That's just one arm pad popped off. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. Move this over. Nice. Oh, excellent. Get your leg down there, buddy. Boom. What a beautiful shot. See what happens when you play around? You find a nice, you find a good shot. Pull up close. See if I could zoom. Oh yeah, nice. I hope that came through. Yeah, square that off. That's a nice picture. Post it on Instagram. Okay, they're fighting. How are they gonna snap out of it? Let's see. How about Rogue? Cause she's super strong. She'll pop that glove off of hers. Put her regular hand on. Yeah, maybe she'll come closer. And Rogue grabs her. Draining some of her power. Weakening her hold on Wolverine and Cyclops. Now while Rogue's got her, if she will stand, you know what? Let's move some bodies around. There we go. Okay. Now Rogue's got her. Her mind control weakens Wolverine quicker because he heals. So he'll snap out of it. Realize what's going on. Realize he's got to take out the woman. Whoops. I guess she smacked Psylocke so hard her face fell off. Sorry. I guess ADD moment there. Whoops. So Wolverine's shaking it off. Realizing what's going on. Knowing the sad truth, like in X-Men 3 The Last Stand, that he's got to kill Jean. Cyclops will stop him anyway. So what to do? She's frozen. Snap out of it. I gotta do this. No. Cause he can take it. No, but Cyclops blasts him too. Next week. Ugh. Rogue, let's go. She lay dying. No. No. Give him the Force Awakens. And then she disappears as well. But don't worry, she'll probably be back in December when Hasbro releases her. Hopefully. And then the X-Men team will truly be complete. But oh, Cyclops is so sad. X-Men defeated. Apocalypse zapped away into another dimension. With the Phoenix turning into pure energy. Zapping away. Yeah, well, that's basically my Cyclops review. Hope everyone enjoyed and hung in there this whole time. Got some ideas for photographer, whatever. But I hope other people play with their toys and don't just display them. Because I don't know. I mean, they're figures. I know they're not toys, but I mean, they are works of art. But if I'm going to treat them as such and just look at them, I might as well just collect real art. So I don't know. I'd rather play once in a while, get some ideas. But yeah, all right. That was X-Men. Thanks for watching.